which is a blue ticket.
Yep.
And when he does that, it'll give me my ticket number that I need.
Is that what you guys usually call it? A document or an instrument? Is that usually the term?
Document? Yeah,
okay.
it's charging document.
Okay. I've heard it both ways. Just like I've heard CAD number,
Yeah.
incident number, computer number, ID number, star number, like you guys have. That's a new one for me here
so
today.
The charging document, essentially, it's either like a blue ticket or...
Yep.
Help you?
No, I'm fine right now.
Can't video. You can't video in here.
Turn the camera off.
You can't video in here.
Says who?
Says the circuit clerk. Go on, leave.
I don't have to leave. Don't put your hands on me, sir.
Get
Don't
out.
put your hands on me. I
Get
don't
out
have
of
to
here.
get out of here. Get out of here.
Call
Hit the
the
button.
cops.
Yeah, well, they're coming to escort you out of the building.
Bet they are.
We already got the
Thank you.
No, you don't. The
We're not-
sign's on there. Read it outside the room.
You don't get the film in here, period.
You just put your hands on me, sir. That's an assault.
What do you mean? You talking about? If you're reading
A courthouse employee crossed the line by physically pushing a citizen journalist, simply for filming in a public space. Despite the filmer repeatedly citing constitutional free press rights, the situation escalated into a tense standoff. Is this a clear violation of civil liberties, or just a misunderstanding of authority?
You can't go back.
No,
there.
no,
I'm
no.
not going back there, sir.
You're not
Don't put your
videoing.
hands on me,
You're
dude.
not videoing.
Who are you, bro?
An employee. What are you? Leave.
The public. Get out of my
Leave.
face, dude.
Nope.
Get
Leave.
out of my face, bro.
Leave.
Barry,
Leave.
what is wrong with this? Big mouth.
Stop impeding my view,
You
sir.
don't have a view to take pictures.
Says who?
Ordinance, the
Leave.
state ordinance is right there.
Leave.
No, I don't have to leave. You leave, sir. This is my building.
That is a court order. No.
Leave.
I don't have to leave. Who
Leave.
are you, man? You just hit me
Leave.
2 times already, bro.
Yeah, you're a piece
You're
of
gonna
shit.
go to jail, dude.
Leave. Leave.
I'm a piece of shit.
Leave.
Who are you, man?
You can't
Stop
videotape here.
De-escalate yourself, bro.
No, you leave.
Yes, I don't have to leave.
Leave.
No.
And it won't leave.
Your name is, buddy? I want to file a complaint on him.
Go ahead. Leave.
I'll file a complaint on you, sir.
I will too. It's against the law to video.
It's against the law? Says who?
Yeah, they won't leave. Yeah. These people won't. This one. Come on, sir. Sir,
What's that?
you need to go with me.
I have permission to video record in here
From who?
from the people.
No.
No, let's go.
You need a
Says who?
chief judge.
Says it's the policy and the law. Come on.
You need permission from the
Come on.
chief judge.
Can you guys call Sergeant here?
No,
Sorry.
you just come on. Come on.
Don't turn the camera off.
Come on. You don't want to make this any
Turn the
worse.
camera off and someone else.
You don't want to make this any worse, ma'am.
No, you don't
Your
want to
name
make
is?
this any worse.
Come on.
No, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
cannot record in a courthouse.
This is not a courthouse.
You are going to the courthouse. Good.
I would have just already been gone if you guys weren't harassing me.
I'm not harassing you. I'm asking you to leave.
Can you call your sergeant here?
No.
You got
No, you can go into the other building and talk to him.
Really?
Yes.
I can stay here too. Am I free to go?
No.
No. Yeah, you're
Yes, you are free to go.
I'm free to
Absolutely.
stay.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Says who?
Do you realize it's state law that says that you cannot sit there? Go ahead, put me on film. That you cannot record in a courthouse.
It's not a courthouse, ma'am.
You are in a courthouse.
This room is in a courthouse. So you're in a courthouse.
Well, it's not.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, we're not going to debate
I'm
semantics.
not
So let's
debating
go.
with you neither, sir.
Come on.
I'm gathering content for my story.
No. Well, take notes. You can't take pictures or video.
Says who?
State of Illinois.
You sure about that one?
And there's also postings on this
You're
building.
pretty sure? You want to go look first
Come on.
before you get yourself in trouble? Get
What do you
yourself in
have
trouble.
that says you can do it?
Free press.
Not inside here.
Not inside here?
Nope.
This is a government building, you said?
Yes, it is.
That gives me permission to do what I'm doing.
It does not also posted on the front door that no cameras or video recording is allowed.
Is that
It
is
is.
that a law?
That's this law that
Can
they
you go
posted
get your
on this
supervisor,
building.
ma'am? Otherwise,
No,
before
I
you get
don't
yourself
need
in
to. Do
trouble.
you see me? You see all them? They're all here to let you come
Come on,
out.
sir.
Am I free to go?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm free to stay.
You're free to go.
Free to go, free to stay.
If you stay and continue to record, you'll be arrested for trespass.
By who? You?
Yes.
You're going to arrest me?
If I have to.
If you continue, we don't want to do
Unlawfully?
that. We can't do anything unlawfully. Lawfully, we can.
Can't do anything unlawfully.
That's right, and you're doing that unlawfully.
Am I sure you want to go look first? Before you get yourself in some legal issues?
Yeah.
Can you go look first?
Ed,
I like how you're sitting there.
I'm changing my
Can you go look before you
You guys have
get yourself in trouble? Yeah, boss. I'm free press. I was just doing my story.
Press credentials?
Who issues press credentials?
You have any proof that you're in the press?
Why should I have to give you any proof of anything? Who are you?
Because you can't record in here.
Are you my god or something? Who are you?
The authority in this
The
building.
authority in this building says who? Who pays your salary? Who pays
Winnebago County.
Who pays Winnebago County?
Taxpayers.
There you go, buddy. That gives me permission to do what I'm doing here. Thank you. I will be gathering content for my story. Thank you. I don't have to come on. You're nobody, man. Who are you, man?
Okay.
Thank you. Can you go get your supervisor? Thank you.
Hey, you gonna do something with this guy? Hey, I don't want to be on camera.
Okay, Lieutenant's going over.
Maybe he'll educate you.
Okay. Well, maybe he'll educate you.
Maybe he'll educate you, buddy. I'm free press. I'm not no press. Who issues press passes?
Not you.
Not me. Exactly. Not you neither, sir. So I don't need your permission neither. Thank you.
You don't have permission to videotape.
I don't need your permission, sir. Who are you?
I'm a citizen of the state of Illinois, and it's illegal to videotape people or record them without their permission.
Okay.
You seem to know that. You seem to be a lawyer, so get him out of here.
Wait.
Good.
I know.
Well, leave him alone.
Come on.
Says who, sir? You're threatening arrest. You're threatening these officers to do something on me. What is your name? What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir?
My name.
Why? You work for us. I can get everybody's information in here. You guys all work for us.
Do it proper.
I will through the proper channels. I'm just gathering content from my story. What is your guys' problem? You guys will learn today. Promise this.
You know,
Promise this, buddy.
threatening me, right?
No, I'm not threatening with an education. With an education?
It's not education.
What the hell?
You're just in here looking for trouble.
Is that right? That's why you're one guy right there put his hands on me, huh?
Did I touch you?
Did I say you, sir?
Did I touch you?
Did I say you,
I'm
sir?
asking you a question. Simple question. Did I touch
Your friend, your colleague did.
you? My colleague did. Okay, you're asking me that. So I'm asking you to stop filming me.
And I
You have
said
a
that's a
right to ask,
negative. You have a right to ask,
and
but
you
don't.
then you have to stop. Oh, get him the fuck out of here.
You're cussing on the clock, sir?
Yeah,
They let you cuss on the clock?
yeah.
Who says that?
Me.
if you work, you'd know.
I'm working right now. I'm doing a story.
He actually had a job.
I do have a job, sir.
Yeah, I see that.
I pay your taxes.
Mhm.
Yes.
I pay more in taxes than you do.
How do you pay taxes with the money I give you? The money we give you, you're going to pay taxes with the money we give you. Make that make sense, bro.
I pay more in taxes.
With the money we give you. So it's like a,
Hey, well,
come on, man.
my income from my other job.
Oh, your other job. Come on, man. Are they going to come here so I can get the assault on this gentleman? He did the same thing to Accountability Angel when she got in here, too.
That's what I thought you were from.
Why didn't we have one?
Same thing. We know the stuff on your internet, not all the hate plotters.
I'm not here for hate, sir.
Mhm.
Not here for hate.
Oh. You're here for showing.
I'm not here for showing what? Showing my public building, my public. I pay for this building. I pay for this carpet.
Pay for nothing.
You didn't pay for anything. You're not
That's who-
filming
Are they coming, sir? Did you guys get an education, ma'am?
You know, you don't have to verbally degrade people because we're not doing it to you.
Really? I can play back the film and show you guys. How you guys
Did
did
I
great.
call you unintelligent?
You were trying to put your hands on me. What I got?
I didn't.
You tried. You were gonna try. You're getting aggressive though, man. Where's you not? I can play back the film for you.
I was going to go hands on?
I don't know if you. I don't know if you were or not. I don't know if you were or not.
No.
How you doing, buddy?
No reason.
So we're good to go there. Good to stay too. Ain't that right, buddy? Free to go. Free to stay.
Just egging him on. Go on.
Yeah, he's good at that. He already done assaulted me. Man, I wouldn't have said a word to you guys. I would have came in here, did my story, and been on my way, man. It's called free press, buddy.
You know your bill, right, sir?
We'll be back down here.
Do you know your first 10 minutes? No. And that's it.
Are they coming? Is we coming?
Yeah, Lieutenant Joe's coming.
So I'd like to press charges on that gentleman for putting his hands on
I'm
me.
a witness.
And I have your guys' film as well.
What's the difference between recording out here and recording in there?
You don't know neither, sir. Is it a crime what I'm doing?
I actually was in the process of calling 911 when you guys walked down there. No, you wasn't. Yes, I was. You want to see it?
Oh, now you're locking the doors?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoop-de-doo. So nobody's coming and we're just standing around. You guys ain't video recording or nothing. No, can't catch your crimes, can we? Oh, yeah, we can. Look at that one. Look at that, man. We caught all your crimes.
All right.
It will be all right. You guys will see my lawsuit.
I'll just open it back up.
They got to.
Can't close that stuff. Yeah, you can see it. That's a big game.
Nope. You guys want to apologize to me? When they get here, you guys will apologize to me or no?
Yeah, because I want that guy needs to be charged with assault and battery.
Nope.
I did tell you that if you feel like you were the victim of a crime,
No, I don't feel like I was. It's on film.
He is a victim. I'm a
you
witness.
have the right to report it.
That's what I want to do. Can you guys get somebody out here to report it?
Unless you can take it. You want to take the report? You want to go arrest that guy?
I was told you guys have arresting powers, is what I heard. But
As far as we are,
Oh, you do?
deputies on the sheriff's department.
Okay.
So you want to go arrest that guy for assault and battery? We have it on video. Or at least detain him for now. So he
Yeah.
can run away.
At least detain them.
He's not going.
He's not going anywhere. He works here.
We'll investigate
Yeah,
him.
he doesn't have a right to put his hands on people.
Nobody does.
Exactly.
Thank you, ma'am. You know what the free press
That's
is?
right. Did you see us go put our hands on you? We're not
We're not
You
saying
gotta
about
press
you
it,
guys.
though,
We're
ma'am.
talking about that gentleman.
If I was real close like you were with me, what would you consider that?
Is there a difference?
I wouldn't do that. You're an older lady. I have respect for you. Why would I do that to you?
Leniency.
Why would I do that to this gentleman or this gentleman? You guys are elderly here.
Special privileges.
Why would I do that to you? This is the older generation we're having a problem with, not the newer generation. The newer cops, they didn't say nothing to us. They didn't have a problem. They were on our way. Peace out. It was pleasant. Hello, bye.
They said we're good to go as long as we don't go upstairs.
So, are you guys detaining us here? We're free to
Not
go.
at all.
Thank you.
Not at all.
We're free to stay
Yeah,
then.
we're gonna stay too.
We can stay. You can stay. We're just standing here.
Okay.
That's all we're doing.
Is somebody on their way? Can we know that at least?
Huh?
Is somebody on
Well,
the...
To do what?
we were hoping.
We were hoping, huh? Me too. I've been hoping.
On their way to do what?
Exactly. Oh, arrest that gentleman that put his hands on me. That's what they're going to do. They'd arrested you too if you put your hands on me too. Maybe later on down, maybe I would have got arrested, but later on down the line, man, something might have had. I don't know, man. You never know, though. You guys are like a...
Might have. Huh?
I know. It didn't happen before in all your other career, of your whole career, did it? No? No.
Not really
Okay.
paying that much attention.
Maybe you're a good cop, man. I ain't got a problem with you, man. To be honest, I don't have a problem with anybody, man. I have a problem with people violating rights. I have freedom, man. This is America. You guys are acting like a bunch of Nazis here, man. A bunch of North Korean people, man. She said I was downgrading her, and yet she come to me and started conflict with me.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that word.
What'd you say, ma'am?
I said when you were talking about people being
I won't
unintelligent.
be down this way.
No, you can.
Okay,
No.
I wasn't sure. Okay.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, until it's out, send the chairs and stuff down the end of the hallway. Okay, great, thank you. I got, thank you.
These signs don't mean nothing. All these signs don't mean nothing. You guys are law enforcement. Am I correct?
You are correct.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what law you guys enforce? You couldn't tell me that one, huh? It might be the martial law one, huh?
We're not allowed in here.
Says who, man?
I did. Mark, will you please take them out? We've got people filling
I'm not allowed in here right now.
Come out here and
People are
resolve
filling
this,
out
okay?
paperwork and don't want to be disturbed.
He says
Can
you can
please
be
get
here,
them out
then
of
you
here?
can be here.
Okay, Tony.
He's not here yet.
Yeah.
So let's just wait
Says
a few
who?
minutes. You call for supervisor.
You call a
He's
supervisor.
calling. He's coming. So
You just asked me to call a supervisor.
he did. So I did. And he's coming. So at least you can be patient.
Be
Until
patient.
he
This is
comes.
open to the public.
Okay.
This is open
How
to the
many
public.
pictures do you need to take? It's the same thing. Same
Just a
walls.
few, man. Where are you from? You got an accent to you. Where are you from?
Transylvania.
Transylvania. That's cool, man. I respect that, man. You're born there?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. You're contracted here?
Yeah.
Cool. Do they have the same rights in Transylvania that they do in America? I'm asking you, sir. Do they have the same rights in Transylvania that they do in America?
Mhm.
They do?
For everybody that's in here.
Mark, you've got people here trying to fill out paperwork.
I'm not here for that, sir.
Where you take them to?
Why am I?
Yes.
For free press, man. For free press. You ever heard of free? You don't care about it?
No.
It's the First Amendment, which you signed up to.
At least have some respect for this.
I do. That's why I'm not pointed at that gentleman. We can, gentlemen. Am I bothering you, sir?
Yes, actually, you are.
Or are they bothering you?
No, you can be removed. Just fine with me.
Okay.
Thank you.
But you're nobody those too, so
Yeah, I am. I'm sorry.
But yeah, they offer different services to the public. We're not in the courtroom period.
You are right. You're not in the courtroom.
So
Like,
what
That's
is
what that's what that statute right
what is the issue?
you're talking about.
But if this sign said no colored shirts, you'd still enforce no colored shirts. You'd still enforce that.
Facility.
You'd say no colored shirts. You can't have a blue shirt on. You'd enforce it.
Huh?
Would you say, man, they just got a blue shirt on? We're gonna just beat them and attack them and just.
That's not
This is my First Amendment right. ACLU versus Alvarez already said I have permission to record people in their line of duty. You're in your line of duty right now, man.
We're not in the court.
That means we back you. The United States is backing you to the fullest. If you want to come and assault me, put your hands on me, the United States will not back you anymore.
You said you were
They won't. They won't do it. It'd be against everybody else's will get in trouble as well. You know that, right? Yeah, just because we live in where? Where do we live at? In America, man. This is special here. What we have is special here. What I'm doing is special here. You guys are against it, but you guys have to uphold what I'm doing here.
You know your Bill of Rights at least? The first 10 amendments? All 10 of them?
I hope I do.
Do you know the 5 elements of the First Amendment? Can you tell me the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
The only one
You couldn't tell me that?
Not here to be quizzed.
To be quizzed? Well, I'm not here to be molested neither, but you guys are molesting me.
Yeah, we weren't doing nothing wrong. That guy just coming.
You don't see what's wrong here? You do? You do see that? For your kids are watching this, they'll probably view this and be like, "Man, you did good. I'm happy for you, Father. You did well."
No, the upstairs is the courthouse.
This is not a courtroom. Only you guys have authority in courtrooms.
Open. This had offered other services.
I'm not going to bother them judges. I have respect for
The
everybody.
traffic area. We never went into a courtroom facility. We never went to the courthouse facility. This is
So you're stopping my way there from Transylvania, guy.
this is
My-
a different service. That's
My way of.
They're all different services.
Am I being detained?
I can't go upstairs or I can't go past the track.
Am I being detained?
You know what I'm saying? So that sign, that's what that General Order 109 actually says. 1.09. It says that you are not allowed to record me on your
How you doing, man?
you body camera or whatever.
Pretty
That's what it actually said.
So with somebody coming down here, we're at
So I don't even know why you have that.
22 minutes now.
As a policy to follow.
If we come in here, our body cameras have to be turned off.
Exactly. Because you work for the public, I don't.
So I want to file the police report on this gentleman. Can you call the police and tell them I want to come here for that? I don't know. Maybe they're taking forever for your guys' call, but I would like a police here. We can call 911. Would that be?
Guy out here quicker.
That would be Rockford.
Then they'll come. Then Rockford will come then if that's the case.
Yeah,
Should we call the police?
Want to make a
I
report?
mean,
I do want to make a report.
he can't just put his hands on people.
First one's Izzle. What they do?
You say what, ma'am?
Well, it's all.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
or are you in the wrong area?
Let me speak to Tom Clark.
Okay. Oh, they're out of order. Probably not. You said you were good to go already.
Doing good. How you doing?
I gotta go though. We're losing battery. Nope.
I think somebody's coming right now.
You come there now?
This situation reminds us that knowing your rights isn't enough. Both citizens and public servants must respect each other's boundaries. Without proper communication and legal understanding, conflict can quickly escalate. Mutual respect is the key to exercising freedom without confrontation.
So then why did we get a call?
Again, not answering your questions.
Okay. Why did we get a phone call about you?
Why don't you
driving
call
the
the
wrong
person
way?
who made the call and then find out from them why you received a call?
They told us you.
Okay,
drove the
again,
wrong
I'm not
way,
asking
and then
or
yelled
answering
at
any
you- And then
questions.
yelled at them when they
Again, I'm not answering any questions.
Do you have your ID, sir?
Again, what crime have I committed and what crime have I been suspected of committing in order to show you my ID?
Reckless driving.
Okay, can you prove that?
Right now, we just have a word.
Again,
we're
that's a
investigating, sir.
word. That is not a crime. I
It's
am
an
not giving you my
investigation.
ID until you have shown me where I have committed a crime.
Sir, can
Again,
I see your ID?
no, you may not.
All right, what's your name?
Again, I'm not answering any
You're
questions.
not going to answer any questions. All right, can we have a conversation then of what
No,
happened?
I told you I'm not answering any questions.
Why?
Go find the individual that made the call. You have business with them. You don't have any business with me.
No,
I do
we
not
have
consent.
business with you.
No, you
because
don't.
You're the one. They're called about you, so that means our business is also with you. We have to contact the RP. We're going to contact that individual, but we also need to talk to you as well. There's two sides to every story, right? They're giving their side of the story. What's your side?
Again, go talk to the bank manager or the individuals within the bank or the individual that made the call. I have no business with you.
We can hang out, but we're hanging out outside your car.
Yep.
That's the deal. So if
I'll happily go talk to the bank managers and stuff, but you need to
Am
stay
I
with
being
my
detained?
partner. At this time, yes.
Okay, you have 2 minutes
That's
for
not how this
detainment.
works. So, I'm off
Again,
to jail.
I understand, and I'm not trying to be a pain, but I am not answering your questions because I do not consent to this, and I'm not the one that called you. You guys you need to go find who called you, and you need to have that issue with them.
You don't have to be happy about what's going on. I understand that. But when we're investigating a crime, you do have to identify yourself. That is one of the few things that
That's
you do
only
have to do.
if I am
You're
convicted of a crime and or suspected, then you can arrest me, in which
I'd
you'll
rather
have a
not do
lawsuit.
I'd rather not do that. One of the things that you are required to do when police are
Again,
investigating
I'm not
a
giving
crime,
you my ID because I have not been convicted of a crime.
you can't be convicted of a crime unless we know who we're talking to.
Well,
That's not how that works.
again, I have not been convicted of a crime. You guys did not physically see it. There is no injured party, and that is unconstitutional.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
Well, you're trying to get me to have a conversation with you, which isn't going to happen. You need to go have a conversation, again, with the individuals within the bank or the person who made the call.
And that's what he's doing.
Okay.
So as long as we can sit out here, we don't
That's
have
fine.
to talk.
Can I put my keys in my pocket?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I was driving.
Okay, well,
I
want to see proof.
I'm not
I want to see
looking at
proof.
arguing with you. I'm just telling you. You asked the
Show me.
question, I'm answering.
I get that.
I don't have a video camera in my
Okay.
car that watched you do it.
Then you
I'm
cannot
not-
be the injured
I'm not
party
trying
then.
to argue with you.
I get that.
I'm just telling you.
But you cannot be the injured party. You cannot convict me of a crime right now.
Correct. I'm not in
Because
court.
you are not the one that saw the supposed or alleged thing happen.
That'd be a witness. I'm a cop.
Exactly. And so right now you're unlawfully detaining me because you have no proof other than somebody's account of something that may or may not have happened. Therefore, you are accusing me of being guilty instead of presuming innocence. Yes, you are, because otherwise I would not be quote unquote detained right now, and I could get in my vehicle and I could travel away from this area.
This is no different than a traffic stop.
This is different than a traffic stop because you have unlawfully detained me with the quote unquote reasonable suspicion of committing a crime, which you do not have any witness, which I have the constitutional right per my 6th Amendment to see my witness. Where is this witness?
You have a right to confront your witness
Yes.
in a court.
Okay.
That's how that works. You good hanging out for a sec?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. If you want to hang for a sec.
All right, man. So here's where we're at with everything. Check the bank manager. Fortunately, they don't have cameras in the parking lot. They said that you and another customer got into a little argument out here over driving stuff. Each one seemed to accuse the other one of driving poorly, driving too fast, whatever it may have been. Said you did admit to at one point driving down the wrong way of a one-way street.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what the bank manager just told me.
No. She said, I bet you she said that it looked as if I'm pulling into a parking lot. Show me where the one way is.
I'm telling you exactly what she just told me.
I want to see where the one way is. And where's the one way, and I want to see the video.
They don't have video.
Well, then you cannot convict me of a crime.
Can you let me talk? I'm being very polite and calm here.
And I'm being irritated because you guys are preventing me. You guys are illegally detaining me right now. This is called kidnapping at the moment because you are not letting me travel from my area to continue with my life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That is a violation of my constitutional rights.
We're detaining you in the investigation of a possible crime, which
Okay.
you are legally
Show me the
allowed
proof.
to do. That's why it's called an investigation, sir. If you'll let me finish talking, we'll get you on your way.
No, because you're trying to identify me, and I haven't been convicted of a crime. I have not committed a crime either. This is not a stop and ID state. This is not a stop and ID
if
state.
we are investigating a crime, you are legally required to identify yourself.
No, I'm not.
You are. I'm not going to push it, though, okay? So I'm just going to tell you what the bank manager told me because you told me to go talk to the bank manager, right?
I told you to go talk to the bank, yes.
And what did they...
And I told you to find the other individual that quote-unquote made this.
Another officer called and spoke with her.
Okay.
Okay? So let me talk.
Continue.
Is that
Go ahead.
fine? The bank manager told me that you admitted to driving on the wrong way on a one-way. You two got into a little argument in the parking lot. The other person doesn't want anything done right now. So we're done.
Well, then, am I free to go?
Yes.
Then have a good day.
The lesson here is crystal clear. When you know your rights, you can stand firm, even in front of a badge. But knowing the law doesn't mean picking a fight, it means staying calm, confident, and within your legal ground. Freedom isn't automatic, it must be understood and used wisely.
What's up?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Why are you filming my truck?
Why do you think it only revolves around you? Huh? Why are you asking random strangers questions? Yeah.
Hey, that's why.
Because I'm out here stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public. Now, if I told you it was because I was a Celtics fan, what difference would that have made for you?
I don't give a about what you think.
Yeah, neither do I.
So, film me some more. I'll run over you.
Oh.
At a gas station in Texas, a man unintentionally finds himself in a confrontation with the police while exercising his First Amendment rights and recording in public. When asked to provide ID, he refuses, leading to a tense standoff. Will he stand his ground, or will he be forced to comply with the police's demands?
Yeah? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah?
Yeah.
How long you got? How long you got?
I got all day.
My cardio is better than yours, I guarantee you, buddy.
I guarantee it. It won't take much for me to damn get a hold of it.
Oh, too quick for you, huh? Come on. Come on, what you got?
That car coming behind you.
What you got? What you got? I'm right here, buddy. I'm right here. I'm right here. Tell me what? Tell me what? How you doing? So I am standing here on the corner of West Point Road or West Point Boulevard. Sorry, I'm here at the Bank of America. I was just standing on the sidewalk and I was just assaulted. I was approached by a guy in a white truck, and he came up to me, had a problem, and practically chased me around the parking lot, and swung at me, hit my camera, and I'd like to have an officer here to talk about it and take this forward where it needs to go.
Yes, sir. What's a good phone number for you?
Yep, it's
All right, and your name?
John.
All right, and you said he swung at you and hit your camera, or he hit you?
Oh, both.
Okay. All right, sir, and is he still there?
Am I still there, or is he still there?
Is he still there?
No, he swiftly left. It's probably the better decision to do so.
Did you happen to get a tag number by chance?
I absolutely did.
Deal. All right, what's the tag for it?
Hold on. Let me go back. I can show it to the officer. I have the video of the entire incident as soon as he came up to me, because I could tell that he was going to be giving me an issue right away.
Okay, and what are you wearing for me to tell the officers?
I'm wearing gray sweatpants and a white Corona t-shirt, sunglasses.
All right, give me a few minutes and I'll have an officer.
You can put real handsome in the profile if you want. That'll work too.
All right, you give me a minute. I'll have them get out there with you.
All right, thank you. Do you know what the time about should be, or is there is it busy, or
maybe 5 minutes?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So I did just call the Malden Police Department. So they said they will be showing up here in a few minutes. So while I show the video to the officer, I will have to stop the video, but it will continue on as soon as I am done talking and as soon as I am done giving the officers pertinent information that they need here today. Again, I just really couldn't hear you. What's going on now?
I said, is there any reason that you're recording me?
Of course. I'm stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press and public. Do you support the Constitution?
You're doing what?
I'm stress testing the First Amendment right to the freedom of press and public. Do you support the Constitution? Awesome. We love to hear the support. Thank you. We might have the Malden police showing up here now. Yep, I believe so. So I really hope that they're going to handle this situation correctly here. How's it going? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can I just get your name and badge number just before I stop the recording?
I don't technically have badge numbers, but it's Officer Gillespie. I'm Alpha 7, and then our star number is 435.
Star number. Okay, that's a new one for me. I have yet to hear that one before. But so, all right, I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to show Mr. Gillespie here what we got going on. Okay. So, all right, so now here's what we got going on here. So we actually, while I'm here talking to this police officer, this is the guy that came up and threatened to run me over with his truck. Then went and he swung at me, hit my face, hit my camera as well. No, you didn't?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna show the video. So I'm glad that you pulled back up. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. At least we don't have to look for you now. That's good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna show the.
Who's running?
No. It came all the way down here. I did try it. I made a motion like this going to. It turned off. Well, I didn't know. I reached for his camera. He pulled back the camera and I got my shoulder.
And that's why you keep your hands to yourself.
What about the push-up with shoved me in the shoulder?
The video would have saw that.
Did you get the camera through that?
We'll check the bank camera later. Hey, thank you for pulling back up and not making it a struggle to go look for you, though. We appreciate it. Me and these very nice officers right here. We appreciate it. Thank you. Made their jobs and mine very easy today.
I will make mention that absolutely none of this bias in any sort of way. This is all based on not what he said.
These people are law enforcement, not feelings enforcement now. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I got you. I'll be right over there.
Right now.
Do what?
What's that zip code? All right, you got a good phone number?
Yep, for sure.
All right.
Yep.
How about a good email address?
First Amendment Protection Agency, all one word, at gmail.com.
First Amendment.
Yep, Amendment Protection Agency.
Protection
Yeah, I can't stop it.
Agency
Yep, at gmail.com.
at Gmail.
Yes, sir.
Can I? Oh, yeah. Doing that here.
850. No, that's good.
Just remember, man, you can go and educate yourself. I did tell you, invoke the Fifth Amendment. That probably wouldn't even happen.
You don't have to, but could you do me a favor and not antagonize him?
I'm not antagonizing, I'm just talking to him.
He's taking it that way, though. You don't have to. I'm just asking if you would.
Did he tell you that, or are you able to read minds?
No, I can just tell he's been attacked. He told me you were attacked. He feels antagonized.
Oh.
There you go. He said, you don't have to.
Well, too bad the law enforcement is here, not the feelings enforcement.
Yeah, you don't have to. You're right to talk. All this is going to know it. I'm going to let you. I'm going to have to go. Okay. Here, back. I got to shut this.
All right. So he's gonna write up the charging document.
Yep.
Which is a blue ticket.
Yep.
And when he does that, it'll give me my ticket number that I need.
Is that what you guys usually call it, a document or an instrument? Is that usually the
charging
term?
document? Yeah,
okay.
it's charging document.
Okay. I've heard it both ways, just like I've heard CAD number,
Yeah.
incident number, computer number, ID number, star number, like you guys have.
Right.
That's a new one for me here
So
today.
the charging document, essentially, it's either like a blue ticket or a
Yep.
warrant.
Oh, yep.
And so an offense similar to this can go on a blue ticket, and then it goes to the jail. But as soon as I get that number for that, I'll also have your court date for you.
Sweet.
Oh, that's not mine. And then I can fill this out, and you'll get your copy of this. Okay.
Alrighty.
Just hang out for just a minute. And
Yeah, no worries. I'll be here past when you guys leave.
Okay.
Did you move his wallet off your hood and stuff?
Yeah, everything is in his bag. He's got $150 cash.
Okay.
There's a QT bag somewhere in your car right there.
You mind standing by? He's got his workers coming to get his truck. You mind
Okay.
standing by? They
That's
said
fine.
they'll be here in the next 15 minutes at that.
Okay.
Again, Mr. Gillespie, thank you very much.
Sir.
Have a good one. Take it easy now. So again, I will return to where I was standing. Take one more good look at this guy right before he leaves here. Now, for once here, we don't have the officers taking the ride of shame out of here. It's this dude. He's taking the ride of shame out of here today. And there he goes.
Hey, why are you filming?
Why am I filming?
What are you filming for?
What am I filming for? I'm out here, I'm stress testing our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
So, I'm just asking you.
I just told you.
Pardon me?
I just told you.
I didn't hear you.
What I'm doing is I stress test our First Amendment right to the freedom of press in public.
Okay.
Do you support the Constitution?
Of course.
Awesome. All right.
You see this, right?
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate your service. Thank you very much.
I was just wondering because I saw you film me as I went by, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Hey, man. All good. Have a good
Stay
one.
safe, man.
Yes, sir. You as well. Very curious dude. Pulled up and made the trip around just to come and ask what was going on. But at least he did it the right way. Boy, I don't know if this is a bank worker walking up to him or what. We got somebody walking up to him. Oh, this might be the dude right here.
This is the law, aren't
My man. Dude.
This is the people of, aren't you?
Thank you very much,
You're
bro.
welcome, man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Watch out. Oh.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
So she said, obviously, she can't do anything about the sidewalk. What if you come back on the parking lot? She's going to want to place you in trespass, okay?
Really?
So, yeah, so just to avoid any...
You want to just have her come out and tell me that just so it's not hearsay?
Yeah, sure.
Check up.
This situation serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding our rights and standing firm in defending them. While exercising our First Amendment rights and recording in public, it's crucial to remember that we don't always have to comply with police demands unless there's a legal basis. Refusing to provide ID is a legal right, as long as no laws are being broken.